Hi, I'm Mike and I'm the All Hallows Geek, and welcome to another
what's in the box?
unboxing. Alright, this time I'm here with the Stern Pinball and NECA Elvira's House of Horrors box. So you might have seen this. This was released back in September, kind of on a whim. There wasn't any kind of major announcement about it. They essentially just dropped it, and it started showing up in Target stores within a week or so. It was interesting because I didn't think I was actually going to be able to get this one. The way that these were set up, they all had a shirt in them and they were predetermined sizes. My local Targets that I went to seemed to get like one or two extra larges, like a large. I don't know that I ever saw anything much smaller than that, like maybe once or twice, if that. But they went quick. But I got lucky, and they actually had an extra large, so I was in good shape there. But because these were so hard to find, and because folks, in some instances, weren't able to find them at all, I figured I'd do an unboxing and kind of show folks what was inside it. I mean, I know they revealed it, it's also on the box, but just so you can kind of see it up close and personal. So again, the cool thing about this is the box art obviously mimics the Stern Pinball kind of background. So that's cool in and of itself. Like the box alone is perfect for collectors. This is something I'll definitely hold on to, even though a lot of the stuff will come out of it. With that, you get the shirt. So if you can see here, I'm hoping you can see. So you get this shirt that's got the artwork as well, overall, with Elvira there, and it says Elvira's House of Horrors, and you've got the monster in the background and kind of a coffin shape. So that's really cool. What was neat about this one is it also came with a Toony Terrors figure. So Toony Terrors, if you're not familiar with this line from NECA, essentially what these are is they take horror icons, you know, from your favorite horror movies and essentially turn them into what looks like a Saturday morning cartoon. Now, Elvira has already received the Toony Terrors treatment previously. However, with this special collection, there is kind of essentially a variant of Elvira. So it comes in this box. So you'll notice just straight out of the back, that's a different type of packaging than Toony Terrors typically has. Normally when you're looking at Toony Terrors, they're in kind of the blister card packaging with the card back. So right out the bat, totally different experience. You've also got some images on the back there showing, you know, variations of Elvira. But when you pop it out, and let's see if I can get out of here. What's cool about this is it's supposed to essentially look like VHS artwork, essentially. But then you pop it out, and inside, there she is. And let's see if I can get it so that you can see it without the glare. There's Elvira in the red dress as opposed to the black dress, which is in the previous figure. And of course she has her iconic, you know, red couch behind her. And it's kind of neat. And again, the packaging just has different images along the sides there. So there she is with devil horns, some different artwork. And there she is again. So really kind of cool. I don't know if you can pick up on it. The red is actually sparkly too. Let me see if I can show that. So it's like a glittery red dress, not just a red dress. So that's kind of cool. And this honestly was the biggest draw for me, other than the t-shirt. Like, I'll take horror shirts till the day I die. I have too many. They do not fit in my closet anymore. So I'm having to kind of cycle through some of them. But this really was the draw for me overall. The other thing it comes with is this beanie, and actually here, well, you can see it. So it's just a black beanie, and it says Elvira's House of Horrors with a little patch there. So nothing fancy there. Living in Southern California, I will probably never have a need to wear this, but you never know. Sometimes it does get cold. The other thing you have is this enamel pin. So if you can see that there, it's just this enamel pin of Elvira posing. So that's kind of cool. And then the last thing it comes with is this patch. So it's an Elvira's House of Horror patch. It essentially matches the patch that's on the beanie. So you can put this on a jacket or whatever. I'm not sure what I'll do with it since I don't really have a jacket that has patches, but that's it in a nutshell. So again, I know there wasn't a lot to this. I know the items were shown on the box, but I figured I'd do an unboxing just to show off some of the items a little bit closer for those of you who maybe weren't able to snag this. I will say just in the last couple of weeks, we were at a Target and they still had some of these. So if you missed out back in September when they were first released, double check your local Targets. You might still be able to find them. Obviously it's a crapshoot on whether or not you'll actually get the size you want. Like I said, I got lucky and found an extra large when initially I was only finding kind of larges or sizes a little bit smaller than that. But overall, this last time when we saw them at Target, I feel like they had like 2 or 3 again. So I know the Targets didn't get a lot at first, but it seems like maybe some did get an additional stock later on. So check your Target. And if you missed out, I mean, there's always a chance maybe you can find somebody reselling it. Hopefully they're not jacking up the price too high. I will say it's been a couple months since I got this. I meant to shoot this video much sooner. I do not recall how much this was off the top of my head. I might have shared it in the Instagram post about that. So maybe double check that, or if I determine the price, I'll let you know down in the description. But that's it for this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you picked it up down in the comments, or if you weren't able to find it. I'm curious to see like who got it and who didn't. And let me know what you think of the box. All right, until next time, keep it creepy.